What's going on, guys? I decided that I am going to start getting stories of people who are forgotten. And right now, I'm in the city of Baltimore. Baltimore is like the forgotten city sometimes. People remember Baltimore from The Wire and things like that. But what happens when the cameras stop rolling and life keeps going in Baltimore? Baltimore, which has been hit with the opioid crisis severely. People come down here, they think crab boils, seafood, whatever, but they don't see the ugliness of it. They don't understand it, or they don't want to understand it. So I got the stories of a few people. You will not see their faces because I don't believe in recording people at their worst. I believe that everybody should have their dignity. And these are the stories. These are the story of one woman and these two men. They were very jittery because they had just taken a hit right in front of me, right there. And I want y'all to understand what goes on in the lives of addicts. So you said your name is Takia. How old are you?
I'm
34. Can you tell me a bit of your story if you feel comfortable?
I do. I can talk about it now.
Are there any that, do they tell you, oh, you have to have, this or that? Like, is it hard getting help
Sometimes
for an addict?
It is. Especially if you don't have that support.
Right.
Or when you calling out for help.
And nobody it seems cares. You're just another addict. You're going to run back to the streets.
Yeah.
And then you're an African American woman.
And it sucks because I beat myself up every day because I didn't know I was pregnant and I'm getting hot.
Right.
So I can't automatically stop.
Oh, I understand.
And it hurts because I'm not supposed to have kids.
You were told you couldn't, and now you're pregnant. Congratulations. Would it be okay if I'm gonna compensate you for your time, but are you hungry? Can I buy you something to eat? I listen. Everybody has a story. You understand? Everybody has a story, and I know the hardest job that anybody can have is being an addict, because when you wake up in the morning, it's either be sick or get well, and getting well means getting high.
And then when you think somebody you care about that's supposed to have your back, as in my baby father,
Right.
doesn't understand, but you met me like this.
Right. He met you this way, he knew your story, and now he's condemning you for it. Okay.
Like, I can't, he wants me to automatically just straight stop. I've been sick for 2 days, and I could lose my baby. Just to show him
if you could tell anybody anything right now, to help them understand, what would it be? You're a trafficking victim. They kidnapped you, took you to another state. You don't have your parents. What would you tell someone? What would be your message?
to pray and to not give up.
Do you believe that you'll get clean one day?
Yes, I do. Not for me, but for my child.
And what are you hoping for?
It
don't matter. I'm trying to get pregnant myself. I want a little girl. And here's why I understand addiction. I come from a family where addiction ravaged my family. My uncle was an intravenous drug user for 20 years. He's been clean for 10. He's been clean for 10. A friend of mine, her mother used crack cocaine. She's been clean since 2012. Okay? So, and let me say, I hate, like I said, I did not want to record you because one thing I hate is when people record people, and I'm like, you get them at their worst, for the sake of content, for the sake of likes and views. I would rather them see my face and hear your voice, because you are the face of addiction, of poverty, of life. That shit happens. You understand? So I'm gonna end this here. What's your name?
My name is Jimmy.
What's that?
My name is Jimmy.
Jimmy?
D.
What's your name? G. How long you guys been out here?
Too long. Too long.
On and off for years.
Couple months. On and off.
You guys from Baltimore?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And has anybody ever tried to help you guys? Resources?
Oh yeah. Yes, they have. This shit hard, man. You gotta be ready for this stuff, man.
Addiction. It's the devil.
Life.
How old are you guys?
31.
31.
38.
38. You're a year older than me, brother.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys got families?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not much left.
No, they kind of wrote you off, or they're gone?
Yeah, just pretty much. Don't talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your day like? Like, what do you do every day after you get the monkey off your back? Or
Trying to get money to eat. Get through the day.
It gets old after a while. Really.
Gets very old.
I just want to take a break sometimes.
just be done?
Yeah, family done. Yeah, I've done it. And now I'm right back. When I'm ready again, move. It sucks, man.
Is it hard getting into a facility?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, because there's just so many people.
Yep, you gotta have insurance and stuff.
Insurance.
Yeah.
So all the funding that these people get sometimes, and they'll just tell you to fuck off.
Yeah.
Or they won't have room.
You guys get harassed by police officers, shit like that, or they just
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
they just leave you be sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. They don't really bother us, police, no.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
But when they bother you, they bother you. That's not good.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, no.
So, if you can give anybody a message
Yeah.
about life in Baltimore, addiction in
You
Baltimore.
needed that, everybody? I'm sorry.
The guy took us out where we were sitting. I think I left him over there where we were sitting.
He might come up and talk to you.
If you could give anybody a message
Yeah.
about life in Baltimore, addiction,
Yeah.
anything, what would
Don't do it. We'll get started. Definitely not in Baltimore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically I say so, you know.
Yeah.
don't get started, don't try shit.
Don't try nothing.
Get your job and just try to do what's right, man.
Yep.
Yeah. If you